Alright, on the road this morning, headed back south. Got a muzzleloader tag. It opened Saturday and today's Monday. But it had no weather. It was 85 degrees, it's opening day, so like I said, y'all seen what I done up here north. Mainly scouting. I didn't really see any deer, but it rained on me so much. But I'm ready to head south, 'cause like I said, this is a good tag. It's a draw tag. So let's drive 6 hours and let's get there. Alright, you can tell I'm behind this front because man, look at all the water out in these fields here. It's been raining last. That's why I went north and scouted there too, because I knew it wasn't gonna be good here until this front comes through. Hopefully I'm hitting it just right. Hopefully when I get there the rain's gone. It shows the temperatures done dropped. But this evening and tomorrow would be super good. Like I said, that's what I've just learned over the years. Play these fronts. That's the best time to catch mature deer up on their feet. So, like I said, this season opened Saturday and this is Monday. I knew there wasn't no need of wasting my time. So I tried going north a little bit to a state that I'm gonna hunt a little later and do a little scouting, and I think I'm gonna fall right in there and let's see if it all works out. Alright, y'all, gotta make a quick detour. I need some rattling horns. I lose a set about every other year. So I'm going to stop right in this place right here. If you're ever close to this, and this is a pretty good hunting store to go into. So let me go in there right quick and I'll be right back. Alright, y'all, I got something on ad right here. Driving back down here, this drive this morning, when I woke up, I drove like 6 hours. I had a guy come in and send me a picture where he killed a big deer yesterday in Missouri. Like I said, I talked to this guy this summer. Give me an idea. I hit Daniel up and see what he thought about it. He said, man, yeah, that'd be a good idea. We want to start doing a viewer success story. Y'all that like the channel, that we've encouraged you to get out and do some of this stuff. We give you some tips and stuff that sort of helped you. And now you're traveling and you kill a good deer. We want to get in contact with y'all and do like a podcast, but do a video cast. So main thing, if you kill one, turn your cell phone sideways. Say when you're walking up to the deer. Turn it sideways and get a little footage walking up to it. Take some pictures, but turn it sideways. Because if you turn it sideways, that's 16:9 ratio. We can use it on YouTube. But hey, if you killed a good deer and you like what we're doing here, you subscribe to the channel, hey, get in contact with us. Because we want to hear your story of how you killed it. And I think there'll be other guys and gals that's sort of wanting to do the same thing or doing the same thing. Hey, they like to hear how you done it. Not where you hunted at. We want to know how you killed it, how you set up, what tricks you done to get that animal. So, hey, get in touch with us. You can basically get in touch with me. Go to my Facebook page. You can go to the Do It Yourself Hunter group, or you can go to mine personally, Jeremy Aaron. Hey, send me a message, and I can get back up with you. And hey, in our downtime, we want to do a few of these things. Viewer success stories, okay? Alright, y'all, look what I got here. It's a 50 caliber Acura MR. Man, this thing feels good. I'm gonna load it up here with some of these right here. This is what store had that was closest to me. So we're gonna try them. They shoot pretty good. So like I said, that's 80 grains by weight. That's a Hornady Borlock. The thing about these muzzleloaders, you got to keep the ram right. I do like it. It keeps it balanced better. But you got to have all that ready for a follow-up shot. You got to have where you can get to it quick. You fool around and miss first shot. So let's hope that's gonna be lucky. Got it topped with a Leopold scope. Let's go. Ooh, what a pretty morning. Let's see if we kill a big buck. Some hog sign in there. We get a big one come by, I'll bust him too. I want to get right there. Alright, I'm in my set. Seems like the older I get, the longer it takes me to get up a tree. But I had a little deer that's going walking across there. It's sort of holding his tail up like it hurt me or something. But then it's blue and blow out, so now I like this spot right here. It's gonna be tight. We've seen some big deer come through here. Got a couple of doe and like 2 yearlings peeking around that side. I feel like that's where my shot's gonna be. The boy's thick, but there's some holes I shoot in. We just need to get a good buck to come right there. We'll be in business. I like seeing deer moving early. Always walking in, I get hot. I knew that boat ride was gonna be cold this morning. And I got hot getting there. I've probably been here 30 minutes and I'm starting to cool down somewhat. Put some clothes on. I'm gonna do some rattling there in just a little bit. Let things settle down. Let them doe and little go on. Do a little grinding first. So, just sit back and wait, see what happens. There's a couple. They come the same trail. They're walking that side over there. They're going that way. There's different deer there. There was a couple. Big doe and a little one and like another doe just come up through there. I ain't gonna get a buck to it. It's going to be quick. I just have to see movement. I barely got the camera on. Oh, here we go. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna think outside the box here. I had a buddy tell me he's done this before, and I thought, crap, it makes sense. I don't know if I can pull it off or not, though. Instead of rattling up in the tree, he said basically most of the buck fights he's ever heard, you just hear them breaking limbs, shuffling and stuff. He said you don't hear their horns popping because they're sitting there pushing and tugging against each other. So I'm gonna try to angle my camera down on the ground. I'm gonna crawl down. I'm gonna beat them horns. I'm gonna break limbs, make all kind of ragged. Then we'll try to run back up this tree right quick, climb back up the tree right quick. So let's see if it'll work. It's gonna be bad. I'm gonna leave my gun up here. It's gonna be bad. I get down there and I can run it in real quick. So alright, here we go. Another shot way off. Actually, I've probably got about 15 minutes left of light. Just sit back and see. If you don't, I'll come up with a game plan for tomorrow. Like I said, I ain't got a night. I don't know where I want to go. Alright, y'all. I brought me some homemade food from home. I guess I brought some spaghetti. I've been craving it. Got back to the dang vehicle, my vehicle and crank. Yeah, I brought a jump box. I don't know if I left the light on. Oh, that's a couple times this thing's done that on me. Oh, so that's one thing I'd say. Hey, bring a set of jumper cables or a jump box or something. I'm finna go run Walmart and get me a battery. But right now I'm finna eat me some spaghetti, so let me get my stuff out. It's already cooked and everything. All I gotta do is warm up. Oh, I got talking to the coon hunter. Man, it's good and warm now, though. Didn't bring no spoon, but I got crackers. Give me something here, and let's get out of here. Hey, one thing about this here, it saves you some money, y'all. Because eating out has got way expensive, a lot more than it ever has. That's pretty dang good. Alright, y'all. Woke up this morning. I don't know where I want to go, but I know I'm going to change it up. Like I said, I had a plan coming over here. I had 2 stands I wanted to hunt. I thought, man, I can hunt them 2 stands, kill a deer. Didn't happen. Didn't even see a mature deer. So I'm going to go back to my old school way I know how to kill deer. It's almost impossible to get footage, but I'm going to wag the cameras along so I'm going to hit the ground, just slip hunt, do a little rattling, get the wind in my face, and just sort of some big oak woods here. So there's some perfect woods to do it in. And let's just see what happens. Like I said, I'm going to change it up here. Like I said, I'm going to try to bring my camera and put it on tripod. I don't know. But today's the last day that I ain't towed a firearm on this place. And you don't draw it very often, so I'm I'm putting all hands on deck, and I'm finna see what I can do today. So let's see when and a lot of it's just don't even know where I'm gonna start at here. Alright, I found me a starting point where I'm gonna start walking here. It's where the guy told me about a big deer crossing the road. Seen him twice last year. So I was like, what the heck? Let's just go up in here and sort of scatter, slip up through here and just see. I do have my tripod with me and my GoPro, my tac cam on my gun, and let's see what might happen here. It's really just scouting, hunting, but I do have my smoke pole with me, so I ain't got to have him in bow range to reach out and touch him, so let's go. Here's one thing I found I like. You find one that's twisted out and broke, and like I said, them leaves and dried out, so that's fairly fresh. You get one like that, you know you got a little bit of size to them. The spike didn't do that. So. Oh yeah, I got walking up here, and here's a scrape. He's definitely coming up through here, or 8-buck is. There's a dang good scrape line coming up this ridge. He's whooping off limbs right there too. But I bet this is the 10th one I've seen coming up through here. Man, how this ridge is laying, he's about got to walk. I don't know if I can come in and get off his point on him. That looks good, y'all. Real good. I don't know if you can see that old road bed. I guarantee there's a mini wagon went down that thing a long time ago. Because it ain't wide enough for no vehicles. Just cutting up his ridge right here. It's pretty sharp. Sit here and think. Who went right up and down through here? Probably 100, 150 years ago. They left their mark. Until right where man cut up that hill there, because that wasn't natural. Let's get on up here on top of this bigger ridge. There might be some scrapes up here. Because these deer didn't come all the way around this ridge. They like they dropped off up there. We're seeing all them scrapes. Like they might crossed and come across here. So, let's see, he's on up through here. Y'all come all the way around the head of this ridge. The scrapes are about right up here, back that way. You got a bunch of them. And they just disappeared. Well, I come all the way around and dropped off on the bottom. And here's a big scrape right here. I wonder if they're going down out. Looks like there's an old opening out here. That may be where they're bedding. I bet they're coming up, going right up through there, that scrape line. Going across the road over. Man, this looks good. Looks good. Come back up on this hill where I've seen them scrapes at. Trying to find me a kill tree. I like that maple right there. That ridge right there turns and goes that way. And that comes over. Well, it's coming up all them scrapes. There's 3 scrapes there and one more right up on the hill. But I walked up that point right there and there's a bed out there on the end. Come up a little bit, there's a scrape. Off in that big holler where all them scrapes are. I went a mile that way and come all the way around. No scrapes. So I think they're coming up, cutting the corner of this ridge, dumping over. So I believe I'll be good right here. I just come on, I'm gonna have to cross that trail to, I went to market. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna dump off in that holler over there, walk out and track it myself. So I know how to get back up in here. I like this spot. I like this spot right here. Alright, y'all, my tree. Right yonder. I'm gonna probably bring a lock on back in there and hang it in. But there was a scrape here and I put some of that scrape fix on it. And I laid me a rub right there and put some of that buck butter rub stuff on it. You can see the trail right here. Coming right up through there. I'm gonna drop straight off down this with my tracker on, so I know we come back up that way. Because they're walking upon that ridge. I can't walk yet, so I like this spot right here. I may come back in there and see them last evening in muzzleloader. Try it. That's why a lot of times you scout a little bit before. I didn't know. I tried coming up this sun gun. But yeah. That's why them deer coming the other way. I may have to come in from the other side. Because there's a ridge you're walking up. It's a good gradual climb. That's why they're doing it. A lot of times you gotta find the spot and find the best way in and out. So, without having to cross the deer's trail. So, set it on down. Alright, y'all, it's last evening. Don't know where I want to go. I went to one spot, there's a couple folks there, and I'm like, well, heck, let's just ride around, get the feel. I rode around a curve here, and I seen a buck stand out there feeding, a little old year-and-a-half-old buck. I thought, here's a spot. I've been back in here and scouted it before. I know where a couple big old sawtooths are, so I'm heading that way. So, let's see if we put one down here last evening. As you can see, I'm back home. I'm editing the show. Didn't have any luck. Like I said, went in there last evening, didn't see nothing. That's one thing about some of these draw hunts. They're in super good areas, but a lot of times it's the time of the year. I had weather. Like I said, I played the weather, but that's not a very high successful hunt. Because I didn't hear that many shots. Didn't see anybody with a deer. Where they probably was just a few killed. A lot of times that's why they have them hunts like that. They give you opportunity to hunt it, but it's not at a good time of the year. But that's, to me, that's why this place is and this state, I basically was in Arkansas. This state has got a lot of good public areas that's like that. They do a draw muzzleloader and draw gun, but it's wide open for archery during the rut. So you might want to check in on some of these hunts, because we'll get this show edited up here for you. We can hit the road back out. Daniel's, he's still on his 3-state trip. Done tagged out in the first one, so y'all stay tuned. It's coming. I hope next week's gonna be good for me. Got a couple other guys scattered out, so y'all stay tuned. Leave me a comment. How many of y'all have put in for some of these draw hunts before and had any luck? Just like to hear from you. So see you next time.